Ooh, well, we will work on that. Get you some relaxing stuff to help you with your knee. Congratulations, you're gonna love it.
Awesome.
My mom has had her knees done, and she says it's much better. Takes forever to heal, though. Greetings, greetings, greetings.
Hi. You just have to get the house ready, and that's gonna be.
All right,
It's a nightmare right there.
we're starting.
Let's relax and get rid of that concept. All right, we're gonna start with our fingers. Just gonna go right around. Close your eyes, relax, twist your fingers. Breathe in, out. Closing your eyes, relaxing. Taking set timer for 12:30.
Good afternoon, Zeke. Is that 12:30 in the morning or in the afternoon?
Afternoon, please.
Alarm set for 12:30 p.m.
Thank you.
Anytime. Glad I could help. Hope your Wednesday is going well.
It is, thank you. What is the name of yours? Sig. So you can change from Alexa? Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I don't know.
It's okay, we were just discussing the name. Go ahead. I want to change mine. Yeah, you can go into the settings and change it, and then there's also some hacks online too. Okay. So if you Google it online, you can find some hacks. But yeah, it makes it more personal. And you can change their accents and stuff, so you can, and I found that British and Australian works better with southern accents. I like that one. I do too. And she's so sweet. They keep trying to get me to update to the higher, but I haven't. Yeah, there's a, that's what I thought. I'm happy with what I have. Is it good? Now our wrist. All the way around with our wrist. Just close your eyes and relax. Now we're going to turn our arms. And this time you're going to breathe in. You're going to breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Just go at your rhythm. to hold your breath. And we're relaxing our hands down. We're gonna bring our hands up over our heads. We're gonna hold for 3 seconds and then bring it back down. Again. Hold for 3 seconds. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're gonna hold for 5 seconds. Inhale up. Inhale up. Inhale up. Inhale up. And relax. Now we're gonna bring our hands up. And this time we're gonna inhale and exhale. We're gonna go to the side. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale. And last time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that hand up. Now we're going to exhale with this hand. Exhale. Inhale up. 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 And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down and prayer. Bringing our hands down, bringing our legs out. Relaxing into the sitting position. We're going to roll our shoulders back. So we're going to inhale and exhale back. Inhale. 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 Exhale back. And relax. Now we're going to inhale. We're going to go forward with our exhale. So inhale and forward on the exhale. Inhale. 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 Forward on the exhale. And relax. Now we're going to do cat and dog. So we're going to inhale. Bring your chest down into cow. Exhale, coming up into cat. Inhale. Down into cow. Exhale. Into cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then with the cat, remember to tuck your head in, pull up through your stomach. And then when you exhale or inhale, going into the cow, you're going to go down with your head out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale in. 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 Last time. Exhale out. We're going to slowly rolling up into our sitting position. We're going to bring our arms back out. This time we're going to twist, and we're going to just bring our arm behind us, and this arm in front, across, and we're going to hold for 3 seconds. And we're going to exhale and come out. So inhale, hold, exhale, out. So we're switching to the same thing on the other side. Inhale, hold, exhale, out. 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 Last time. Inhale, hold. Exhale, out. All right, now we're going to work on our feet. Back where it's comfortable. And this is simple. Easier. Just inhale, exhale, out. Inhale, exhale, out. Inhale, y'all need blocks. Exhale, out.
What? So we need a block. I don't use one.
Sure, sure. Inhale up, exhale out. I just know how I'm feeling. It's like this leg is. Inhale up, exhale out. 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 This time we're going to inhale up, and we're going to just bring our leg off to our side.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Okay, just bring it down here then. Yeah. And then inhale back up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. We're just trying to work on this. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Where are we? Inhale up. A lot of us are weak here and in this area. Exhale down. Yeah, that's when fluid not being flushed out. When you have that heavy feeling, that's usually from fluid. So the best thing to do is rotational stuff, flowing stuff that can push that lymphatic. But you want to do it slow, like what we're doing today. You don't want to do it fast, but you want to do it nice and slow. Would you do it just sitting or just standing up? You can do it sitting, standing up. The main thing is you just want to get that lymphatic moving. The lymphatic doesn't move unless the muscles move. But if you move too fast, then you're doing cardio. Gotcha. If you move too slow, you're moving the lymphatic, but you're just not. It's like a little in between of like going really fast. But you basically this speed. If you do holding for about 3 seconds, down for about 3 seconds, you're gonna be moving those muscles enough to be flushing.
And so I can see through those ones, like I can do this, and it would be good.
Yeah, so your lymphatic system, like you've got little noise everywhere. The big ones are right here. So if you don't release this, this will drain and it'll get stuck here. So that's a lot of reason why a lot of people keep just get head because they don't ever release these.
So that also causes toughness.
Yes. So whenever you're releasing your head, you always want to try to make sure you release here. This is really important. There's a lot of lymph in your throat. So if you don't rub that throat, relax that throat. And then the other big lymph area,
What is different here?
you just do nice rubs.
Yeah.
But once again, just nice and slow. Yeah, you're not going, that's muscle work. Like when I work like this on you, that's muscle. But when I'm doing this part on you, that's lymphatic. So lymphatic is just nice and slow. Just mainly think about combing your muscles. That's kind of how I see it in my head. Like I'm combing. I don't want to comb too fast because then I'll rip my hair out. But I don't want to comb too slow because then I don't get the tangles out. So it's just like a nice, you just want to do kind of like a nice until you feel the fluid move. And then here, your lymphatic are all up in this area. And then you have some lymphatic down up underneath here on either side. And then you have lymphatic up in here and lymphatic. So if you don't flush all of that out, then you'll keep it sick. So other side. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Didn't you already do that foot? Yeah. Okay. Inhale. And exhale.
That's
Inhale.
awesome.
And exhale. Inhale. And exhale.
Inhale.
Oh, you hung on, no.
No, I'm doing that because I can't touch the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale.
Boy, you want to look here.
Exhale. I know mine's burning. Inhale. And exhale. All right.
That's where you get weak veins too.
Inhale. And then off the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. But that's why we have so many hip problems. And like women fall from hip movements and stuff. Because all of this starts getting weak.
Yeah. It's too much supply.
Inhale. Exhale.
I've never been told that, that's good to know.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Exhale. At least it's a pleasant.
That's what I was thinking.
Inhale. Exhale. My husband used to have a Ghostbuster.
My sister-in-law had club chicken.
Oh my gosh. Woo. Exhale.
Her son put it on there and mocked it.
That's just
Not like her. Well, she's like club chicken.
That's the joke, huh?
Yeah, I got you.
Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. And relax. Okay. So bringing our legs up. If y'all have problems doing this, we're going to do this across. You're going to just try to touch your knee. So you're going to slide out and then just touch your knee. Slide back out. And now touch your knee. Slide back out.
So that's moving it too.
Uh-huh.
Would it be bad to use a band? Use while I'm getting used to
Oh,
it?
Yeah, you can totally use a band. I personally, when I was doing gymnastics a lot and we were learning new tricks, we used rope. We didn't use bands. They didn't really have bands. Or she didn't afford a band. I don't know. But yeah, we would use just bands around your rope, or we would use relax. What was the other thing we would use? I can't remember. Towels. Yeah, towels. I used towels a lot. Yeah. Because we just didn't have bands. I don't remember bands until later. It's like yoga pants. I don't really remember yoga pants when I was a kid.
I think it's all invented to make sales.
Yeah, I'm sure it was around, but I didn't really notice it until like much later in life. I was like, oh, people wear yoga pants. I think that came from fast fashion because they have being creative.
Almost all pants are yoga pants now. They are, they're so comfortable.
Relax and release. We're going to sit down, and now we're going to do in, out. In with the
This
knees.
is where your short legs work.
Out. Are you okay? So in, out. In, out. So we're going in with our knees and then out with our knees. And you can just drag your toes, point your toes and drag them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's figure eight.
Yes. I love this one. This one's one of my favorite ones.
Good.
Yeah. Especially like if you're really emotionally stressed. Because emotion stress, you put right here.
But
This
see, that's,
This is-
motions is what I do. I
Yeah.
hold them in.
emotions, yeah, you get them stuck right here. So this one really makes you just kind of open them up. And I'll do it in bed sometimes when I'm upset. But this is also great in the pool.
I've been on my horse, you know, I put the thing between the house
Uh-huh.
and I'm doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, this is really nice.
It feels so good. in the water.
And relax. We're killing Carolyn over here.
I'm just gonna go. It's chocolate. Well, it's just.
Yeah.
Hot. Yeah.
Well, and that's actually who I was thinking about when I made up this speech.
Really.
And I was like, oh, she's been,
And my sister's coming sometime to get the house
Oh,
ready.
yeah.
Oh,
Which said stress.
Yeah.
if this is.
All right, and grab your knees, I'm sorry.
And an open house then. Right?
Yeah, the same before.
So grab that underneath your knees, you should be pulling up onto the, whatever this is called, the knee gap. So you should be underneath the knees and above the knees, and you're rubbing those little spots around your knee.
So that's one of them.
Uh-huh,
Yeah, I can feel it already.
yeah,
I feel
but
it draining from my neck.
it's amazing how.
I know,
we realize.
Body. Well, when I do wash, I can do lymphatic drainage, I mean, it's amazing how you can feel it.
Oh, yeah, it's
Wow.
just,
I have this unsided room that I'm on top. That's your whole life.
uh-huh.
And what's happening is I'm stressing myself, sitting too much.
Well, and that, I think that's the number one thing, like for me, I try not to have extremely comfortable chairs.
And that's what I.
Because when they're comfortable, you just start sitting in them and then you read a good book and the next thing you know, 4 hours later,
Yeah,
you wake up and you can't move and you can't,
there's an honest friend of mine that told me that I'm really bad to get obsessed with or not get up.
uh-huh,
She said, set a timer on your phone.
yeah, timer, uncomfortable chairs, because uncomfortable chairs can make you get up and move around.
My husband does that, he won't sit.
Yeah, if they're too cushy, too nice, I can't sit in them, 'cause I know I won't get up and move around, or I won't be.
Anytime I have to remember what I'm doing and you'll be sitting. That's the.
Yeah, that's one of my issues.
Of course, I'm very good at all of it, like, you know, fine. You tend to do things that are more sedentary. Interest.
All right, so we're gonna look at our toe. We're gonna pick up one toe, you may need your arm again. Oh, no, everybody's good. Okay, and you're just gonna roll that toe, close your eyes, just allow your toe to roll. Just lifting it up, trying to make sure all your toes are on the ground when you're rolling. So I want you to focus on your big toe right now. So locate your big toe, put all the pressure on that big toe. Then I want you to slowly move to the next toe. Put all the pressure on the next toe. Slowly move to the next toe. Put all the pressure on the next toe. Slowly move to the next toe. Put all that pressure on there. Then get onto your pinky. Feel it all the way on the pinky and then roll around back to the big toe. That's how it should feel. Nice and slow. Just go very slow. Imagine every toe getting pressure. So you're just going from the big toe to the next toe, the next toe, the next toe, to the next toe, to the pinky, and then roll back around. Big toe, next toe, next toe, next toe, pinky, roll around. Big toe, next toe, next toe, next toe, pinky, roll around. Big toe, next toe, next toe, next toe, next toe, roll around. Okay, now we're gonna go the opposite direction. Start with the pinky, go next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, next toe. Roll around, and then relax. Okay, notice the difference between that foot and this foot, now that you relax this one. Okay, so now we're gonna bring this one up, we're just gonna roll it around a few times. Nice circle. And then I want you to slow down, focus on that big toe, put all that pressure on that big toe. And go to the next toe. Next toe, next toe, pinky. And roll around. Next toe, next toe. Ziggy, please turn off. Thank you. Next toe, next toe, next toe. Roll around. Big toe, next toe, next toe, next toe. Pinky. Roll around. Big toe, next toe, next toe, next toe. Roll around. Big toe, next toe, next toe, next toe, pinky, roll around. Big toe, next toe, next toe, next toe, pinky, roll around. Okay, starting from the opposite direction. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around. Pinky, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, roll around and relax. All right, taking our hands down, we're gonna breathe in, bring our hands up overhead. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Bring our hands into prayer. Remember, everything is just a breath away. Whenever we need to relax, we can stop and breathe. Namaste.
I love the flip.
Yeah.